So hello students, so today we would be discussing SQL. So which as you can see, SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Okay. So database, as we have read out database, हमने database पढ़ चुके हैं कि क्या है. So we should know that कि if we want to access database or any database file or any record from database, we require some language. ठीक है, हमें किसी language की जरूरत होती है, and that language is known as SQL. So it is structured query language. Structure means some structure, some format is being followed. ठीक है, कोई structure या कोई format follow किया जाता है जिसके through you can access the queries, you can access the records. So if you can see, when a user wants to get some information from database file, he can issue a query. So suppose for example there is a database. There is a database and the name of this database, suppose it is student. ठीक है, एक database है जिसका name है student. ठीक है, so this database student consists of some records. Okay, so always remember that database contains the data in the form of tables. ठीक है, और tables होते हैं, it is a collection of rows and columns. So suppose this is a database consisting of a table student. Okay, so whatever information is present in this database file, I wanted to extract that information. ठीक है, अगर मुझे वो extract करनी है information, I require some command. ठीक है, if I want to extract anything, I require a command. So that command is basically given by user. Okay, so this command is given by user. Now a query is a user request to retrieve data or information with a certain condition. Okay, so now this is telling me कि what is query. Query क्या है? It is a user request. Obvious, if I am saying कि if I want to access anything from this database file, so user क्या करता है? Command देता है. ठीक है, so command देता है, query देता है, वो क्या है? User की request है, because user is requesting to retrieve the data or information with a certain condition. ठीक है, कोई भी condition. Suppose आपकी ये table हो गई, इसमें suppose there is a name, ये age है, this one is address, ठीक है, and this is phone number. ठीक है, अभी इसमें क्या करना है? There are lot of information, there are multiple students whose information is stored. तो अब मुझे क्या चाहिए? सिर्फ I want those records whose age is greater than 15. ठीक है, so if I want to search that my age should be greater than 15. Okay, so this is a condition. So who has applied this condition? User has applied this condition. So this is a query. Basically, whenever I am giving any condition, this is known as a query. So SQL is a query language that allows users to specify the conditions. So basically, if users are able to give some condition, which is possible only through the SQL instead of algorithms. ठीक है, algorithms में क्या होता था? We used to write step by step instructions. ठीक है, अगर हमें कोई भी algorithms mention करनी है, we are mentioning it step by step. But in SQL we are providing a proper command. So we would see it in further. ठीक है, so next is the concept of, that was the intro of SQL ki what is SQL. Now we would discuss further in the detail concept of SQL. So how the SQL actually works, उसका क्या structure होता है, we would be discussing this thing in the concept of SQL. So first is the user specifies a certain condition. Obviously, if I want to work on the database, if I want to work on any database file, I require some condition. So that condition is being given by user. Okay, so user provides some condition. Next is the program will go through all the records in the database file and select those records that satisfy the condition. Means whatever user have given the condition, like suppose it has given that I want those records whose marks is greater than 80. So this is a condition. ठीक है, ये कंडीशन हो गई जो यूजर प्रोवाइड कर रहा है. Now what it would do, जो आपका प्रोग्राम है, what it would do, it would search the record according to this condition. ठीक है, जो भी डेटाबेस में आपके जितने भी रिकॉर्ड्स है, उन रिकॉर्ड्स के थ्रू उस पूरे रिकॉर्ड्स में से एक्सेस करेगा कि where is the marks greater than 80. So means we can say that a searching process starts. Next is statistical information of data. Now after getting the conditions or after fulfilling the condition or getting the records according to the condition, फिर क्या करेगा, उसको एनालाइज करेगा, उसका स्टैटिस्टिकल स्टेट्स क्रिएट करेगा. ठीक है, सपोज एनी स्टैटिस्टिकल पार्ट की मतलब देयर आर सपोज इट गॉट ठीक है, सपोज इसको 3 रिकॉर्ड्स मिले. सो from the complete information or from the complete database, it has got the 3 records. So now next the result of the query will then be stored in form of a table. ठीक है, जो भी result है query का, it would be stored in the form of table. So table is a combination of, or it consists of rows and columns. So now obvious, if you are writing SQL queries, like in English grammar, if we are working on reported speech, we follow some rules. Okay? So for SQL also we have some rules. Okay, so here we would be discussing the rules. So first is SQL statements are not case sensitive. Means you can write the statements either in the capital or in the small. So like suppose if I want to write select, there's a select query, so that select, if you're writing select in capital, the use is same, and if you're writing in the small, the use is same only. Now next is place a semicolon at the end of the last clause. See, if we are writing some paragraph, ठीक है, उसमें क्या होता है, we are always putting the full stop at the end. What this full stop mention, it mention the end of that paragraph or end of that line. ठीक है, so like for SQL queries, if I want to end, मुझे end करना है, तो what I would use the semicolon. Now next is SQL statements can be on one or more lines. Means it's not restricted like कि आप एक ही लाइन में ही लिखोगे. No, you can write in 1 or 2 more lines. So next is keywords cannot be abbreviated or split across lines. Yeah, there are some keywords, means some standard, like if we see this query name only, select, this is keyword because it's a standard. Keywords are those whose meaning can't be changed. ठीक है, इसका meaning change नहीं कर सकते हैं. So this can't be abbreviated or split across lines, means we can't split it. ठीक है, split it means मतलब हम ऐसे नहीं कर सकते कि पहले ऐसे ही लिख दिया, ठीक है, इतना लिख दिया फर्स्ट लाइन में, नेक्स्ट फिर हम यहाँ से स्टार्ट करें. ठीक है, सपोज इफ आई एम राइटिंग, सो दिस थिंग इज रॉन्ग. नेक्स्ट इज क्लॉजेस आर यूजली प्लेस्ड ऑन सेपरेट लाइन्स. ठीक है, क्लॉजेस लाइक इफ आई एम प्रोवाइडिंग सम कंडीशन, whenever I am providing condition, I use there a where. ठीक है, तो where is kind of clause. So this can be placed on separate line. यानी जैसे आप first line में लिख रहे हो कुछ भी query, उसके next में you can write this thing. So we would see this thing afterwards. Next is tabs and indents are used to enhance readability. ठीक है, बेसिक यूज जो टैब्स है, इंडेंटेशन है या स्पेसिंग है, दे शुड बी यूज सो दैट इट मेक योर कंटेंट और इट मेक योर क्वेरी रीडेबल. ठीक है, ज्यादा हॉच पॉच नहीं होना है. वी वांट इट शुड बी रीडेबल. जो भी आपका जर्नल यूजर है, it can easily understand, so that's why we should place the tabs and indents. Now next comes the series of SQL queries. Okay, one by one we would be discussing the queries. So first of query is create query. As the name says, create. Create means to create something. Like if, as you know, in the database, ठीक है, suppose ये database A हो गया. Always the database contains some table. If you are creating a new database, so initially it would be blank. Okay, so if you want that database to be filled, so what you would do, you would put some tables. Okay, so you are first of all creating those tables. Okay, so basically create query is used to create the tables. It is used to create tables. Okay, so whatever tables you are storing in database, initially you can create with the help of create queries. So if you can see, there is a table name is student. So एक table है, its name is student. Now it is consisting of some records. First the columns name are roll number, then name, marks 1, marks 2, and so on. ठीक है, अभी how to write this create query. ठीक है, इसका syntax क्या होता है, what is the way to write it. So first you would write create table. So if you can see, this is a basic, this is a predefined. So we would be always writing create table. Then what is the student? So this, as we have learned कि student क्या है, table name है. So after create table there comes the table name. ठीक है, here we have student table, so we are writing student. ठीक है, so then bracket start, then we would write the first column name, so it is roll number. Then this is the data type. ठीक है, so whatever data you are storing in the database, it have different type, means it could be number, it could be alphabets. Okay, so ऐसे ही roll number का it's always in numbers. If you can see in this table, ठीक है, so what you can see, these are in numbers. So if I want to identify which data type can be used for the numbers, okay, so that is integer, and this is the maximum size, like you can call it, it is a size. Okay, now after this comma, next is name, next column name, then again data type, it's char. If you can see, these are all alphabet, so this is data type char. Then the data size or the size 20, it's not fixed. Okay, so it's the maximum, you can give any size. Yeah, like if it's coming in your question paper, if it's mentioned there in your question paper, so you would write that data size only. So next column is marks 1, then integer, again data type, then size, comma, then marks 2, integer, data type, 4 is the size. So if there were only 4 columns, so we mentioned these column names, then the bracket close and add the semicolon. We have already learned during the rules of the queries, SQL queries, that you would be ending it with the semicolon.